I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now when you provide your family with groceries, is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, baby. Real love, yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be, I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, as the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Life it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, it was like penicillin, love. My happiness was in that. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me, pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself. Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down. but your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for. I kept 100 institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on one stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA. But you love war. No, I don't. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, then tell me the truth. Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart? I could tell you where I'm going. I could tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. Greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis, but now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views. And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal. So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted? I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding. For every man, woman, and child, how much can you vow? I found my life just to live one in harmony now. You crushed a lot of people, keeping their thoughts in captivity. And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy. And let's rejoice where we at. I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Ripped to short. Lindor retired. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Taylor tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And a pitch.
Ball inside.
One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Right through there for a strike. Strike three. It's a strikeout for Ohtani. 2 outs, bases empty. Juan Soto digs in now. Swings and misses. And that's strike one. Soto, 26 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That misses,
nope, that's a ball.
And the count is 1-1. There's a strike, 95 of that one. And that's in the dirt. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Soto off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now Shohei Ohtani. Manager signals over. And how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. Here's Mookie now.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. But this team does not want to let him beat him.
And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And Mookie takes. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one the other way. McNeil feeds to second, out there. Over to Alonso, double play. Here's Freddie Freeman now.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
That's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And now it's Mark Vientos. That one fouled off. And that's in there at the knees. And that's downstairs. Gonna count 1 and 2. Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
That's outside.
Second inning here, no score. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Popped up. Rojas. Corrals it. 2 down. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And a foul ball. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Just missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Luis Angel Acuna swings through it for strike 1. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. And now Teoscar Hernandez in the air, right side. And a quick out, number 1. Max Muncy at the dish. Smoked on the ground to second. The throw to first. They get the out on Muncy. Will Smith to the plate.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Goes down looking. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Ohtani back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. On the corner for a strike, and the count 1-1. 1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Edman sizes this one up. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1.
Taylor.
Misses outside. 1-0. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one ripped left field. Edman sprinting for this one. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. 2 away. Here's Juan Soto.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. On the ground to third, Muncy slings it across. They get the out on Soto, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning, Miguel Rojas at the plate. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Jump throw across his body, and very nicely done for the out. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Tommy Edman.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And that one wrapped foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And here is Michael Conforto. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. So the lineup flips over. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. To second, but way too late. Safe there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a ground ball. Sneaks through, base hit. And the Dodgers score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Betts takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 outs. Check swing. Went around. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ohtani off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging. Back here at Chavez Ravine. On to the 4th. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso.
0-2.
That one misses in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. That one fouled hard the other way. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Dodgers leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Pitch misses there. 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now here's Jeff McNeil. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's your 1. Foul ball. That one just misses. 2 outs, base is empty.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Next to the dish is Freddie.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freeman hits it in the air. Acuna right there to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. High fly ball down the left field line. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Acuna makes his way towards it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1. Muncy, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Outside low, 1-2 to count. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in LA, here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Now 3-0. There's a strike at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, so close. One down. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. Struck out swinging his first time. And he lays down a bunt. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, he saw an opportunity to drop a drag ball and made it work out. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Friends. Dustin May taking over on the mound.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tying run in scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one outside. 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And there's the strike. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. And that's outside, and that is ball 1. Out in front and foul to the left side. Off the plate inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Tap foul at the plate. Line drive caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And that one fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, left field. Nimmo snags it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Struck out swinging his first time. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Soto up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
May checks over to first, and he's back. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And a count 1-2. That one missed.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. May fires. Runner goes again. Just got to go to second. Ow! Here's Pete Alonso. 0-2 in this one.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And that misses. Ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And that's ruled a swing. And we're back.
There we
go, bottom 6. And now the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Conforto.
Minaya back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And now he steps off the rubber. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that one is inside. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ohtani checks his swing, appeal to third, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Mookie to hit. Inside, just missed.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 35, plays home.
And that is out of play. Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. Betts takes low. Conforto, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. There's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting the first baseman.
Here is Freddie Freeman. And a foul ball. Steps off, checks the runner at first. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ball one there.
One strike.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Digging in, Jeff McNeil. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That one not close. And it's 1-2. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. On to first, double play. Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Just missed. Swing and a miss. as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the ground, Rojas. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
That's outside.
And that one off the outside edge. Holmes in his 7th season, 31 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here comes Max Muncy. Ground ball, Alonso. The tag, and he's out. And up to the plate is Will Smith. On the ground to third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, Brandon Nimmo. Evan Phillips takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
That one inside, and it's 1-1. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And next for the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Started to swing, held up. And strike 2. Chop back up the middle. And that chance handled. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Francisco Lindor.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hernandez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Ripped towards third. Over to first.
He's out.
One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And here comes Tommy Edman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one pulled foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that squirts through. Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Conforto. He's 2 for 2. And that one fouled off. One-run game, one out, one on.
Now pitching for New York, number 81, Danny Young.
And there's a ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ohtani stands in now and watches strike 1.
1-1.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. Back here in L.A. And the batter now, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
Phillips back to work. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Everything was on.
Designated hitter
Tanner Scott into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high and it just breaks a ton.
Grounding ball here, rolls foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 0-2.
Ball 1.
One-run game here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Now snap throw to first. Taylor gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And a 1-2 again. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1. That's down and in. A slider missed. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Nope.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage. Count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Little chopper rolls foul. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. Here's the catcher for the Mets. Late trying it. Comes on trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, but we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Nope, that's inside.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That one's in there. 2-2. This could end it. That misses the zone and a full count now. To the right side. Bats up with it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Bird. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.